I'm not amused. Episode 18. I got my boy
Don't
Leo
even have
Green
that
in the
many
building.
fingers, everybody.
All right,
Don't
we
have that
ain't
many
got
fingers.
we ain't got enough fingers to do the number of episodes no more. So y'all know we getting up there. Hey, look at Leo
Won't even.
phasing in and out.
So what's going on, man?
Man, nothing much, man. Over here enjoying this warm weather. What about you, man?
Man, it's so warm and crispy right now.
Man, this is the perfect weather for Christmas movies. And you know what? This episode, let's talk about the top 10, or better yet, instead of top 10, just 10 amazing Christmas movies that
Well, if
everybody
you
should
go
watch.
five and I go five, it'll be our top 10.
Our top 10.
So,
Yeah, good
all
point.
right.
It'll be okay. Our top 10 Christmas movies of all time. All right, y'all. And since I'm going to go first, I'm going to drop my MOAB. If y'all play Call of Duty, I'm dropping that MOAB first as the
All right.
first
What is it?
kill. We doing Home Alone, y'all. Home Alone,
Ooh, Home
Macaulay Culkin,
Alone.
the mother of all. Look, I'm even hit y'all with the picture. All right, so bam, Home Alone. All right, the
You remember his
best
name? You
Christmas
remember his
movie.
name?
Macaulay, Kevin. All right, look, Kevin.
Kevin.
All right, classic. This is literally the best Christmas movie in my opinion of all time. Everything
Look at the
falls short of
goons. Look
this
at the
one.
goons.
Yeah, look at man. Every listen, of these two movies, obviously the first one was the best one, but two wasn't that bad. But two fell way shorter than one. But Home Alone. Hey, you even got it. Yes, man. Look, hey, that dude. When I was a kid, when I watched that movie, he scared me
Scary.
too.
He's
He was
scary.
scary, and it made no sense why he was scary
Did you have a
because
neighbor like that?
I didn't. But you know what? I was scared of all my neighbors. So yeah, in a way. But he
I
wasn't
had a
nowhere
neighbor,
near.
but she was a nun. She was a
That's what I was
nun
gonna
lived
say.
across the street.
He was
And I
nowhere
threw my
near
frisbee
scary.
over there, and I never got that frisbee ever.
Mm. You remember Sandlot? Hey, I
Yeah.
left everything that landed in the neighbor's yard was
And that ain't
gone.
even a Christmas movie. That's a summer movie.
Yeah, it's a summer movie. But listen, I was just gonna say that woman in the second one was way scarier than him. But
Oh yeah, because she had the pigeons. It was
yeah,
like
yeah, she was just
you
scary.
know, she was scared because she could have been crazy for real.
Exactly.
And what is it? And he was their neighbor.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just a
maybe he
neighbor.
was taking people. Maybe he took his wife to the basement
Hey, it's none of their business. Not just playing.
and hit her over the head with a shovel.
Definitely with a shovel. If they put him in Mortal Kombat 12, shovel,
Shovel.
shovel,
The snow
combos,
shovel.
combo breaker.
All right, if we're gonna take it there, I'm gonna go with one of my favorite movies. I don't know if you can see it right now. I'm about to move my face. About to move
I
my
already know
face.
what it is.
The
Bam.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now they had summer vacations, and the summer vacations with Chevy Chase's family was off the chart. But the Christmas one was my favorite. All right, and let me tell you why it was one of my favorite. Okay, he had the in-laws from hell.
Hmm.
That like they was like, I'm a bully, but I'm nice about being a bully because you're my in-law or whatever. And like it was like his I don't want to say Mississippi. I'm gonna say Alabama cousins. All right,
All right.
his cousins from Alabama or whatever,
Yeah.
and they made his life a living hell. Like, uh, so the movie starts off with them going find a tree,
Hmm.
and
Oh, Christmas tree.
they did like the same thing they did in like the first movie with the summertime. This actually was like Final Destination before Final Destination. Okay, because uh, what is it? Their car went underneath the Christmas log trucks or whatever
Yeah.
because he wasn't paying attention, and
Yeah.
then they got the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree had a squirrel in it, so squirrel's about to come and attack him or whatever. So that is pretty rough on his part. Um, the old lady was falling asleep like, and the neighbors, they had some neighbors that were like 80s hipsters or whatever.
Hmm.
It had like a lane or whatever, but it was just a rough time that they would get. I would hate to have them as my neighbors right there.
All right. Well, look, Leo, I would see that movie coming on, but I'm not gonna even lie to you, I never saw it. But I'm gonna tell you a movie that I think we both saw because I don't know if your mom was like mine, but my mom was a real big Sinbad fan. And
Ooh,
my
okay.
second movie, hey, look, my whole time growing up, Arnold Schwarzenegger was like my favorite action hero. Jingle
Mm.
All the Way, yo.
I was about to say Last Action Hero, but you went my favorite.
Leo, don't start me with Last Action Hero. I'm gonna bring that movie up for no apparent reason when I get a chance. When it matches, I'm bringing it up because
I remember Jingle All the Way because they were trying to get the toy and they were fighting over it. You know, it's kind of like they're doing
yes,
now with this. Well, it ain't kind of like they're doing it because we can't find a PlayStation 5 for nothing.
it's a Black
It let,
Friday. It was like a Black Friday movie before. I don't know
no,
about
no. You know what they were doing? They were fighting over like Cabbage Patch Kids back in the day.
yeah.
So that's how they got the idea. But could you imagine having to fight Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I know.
And you, Sinbad don't even seem that impressively tall, but he used to play college basketball, so that's why he's making Arnold Schwarzenegger look like a little dude right there.
I didn't know that. Hey, fun facts.
Yeah, well, you get him on his channel,
All right, listen, y'all. Fun facts,
even if
y'all.
it's not going to amuse you. Even if it's not going to amuse you.
There's no way that anybody just randomly knew that Sinbad played college basketball. But yo, all right. So I'm almost 100% positive that that toy was an Iron Man toy. I don't care what nobody say. I've already convinced myself growing up as a kid that was Iron Man, and they should have got copyrighted for it.
No, it looks so much not like Iron Man. It was like a Power Ranger
It was
slash.
Power Ranger. It was Iron Man. Voltron. It was
It
Iron
was
Man.
it was he had a lot of stuff going on, but let's keep it more Christmassy. And the next movie I bring to you will be the Gremlins,
Hey, all
man.
right.
The Gremlins.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, definitely.
Uh, it, to come to think about it,
Gizmo.
it don't even feel like a Christmas movie,
It's
but it
not.
was all about Christmas because the dad was out trying to buy a dog, and the next best thing is they had this furry creature that's not a dog.
It
Okay,
sure was. I forgot
and if
about
you get
that.
water on the gremlin, they multiply,
Yeah.
and if it eats past midnight, all these rules that are made to be broken for a movie, right? And they turn into these horrible monsters. Okay, and even though the monsters are horrible, they kind of cute monsters at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I can see how they could kill people because you wouldn't even expect that monster to attack you. Like that monster,
And they were clowning the whole movie. I
the
mean, they were
whole
clowning.
movie. And look, he actually looks scary to me,
Yeah.
and he would be clowning. So it
Man.
the what is it? They try to bring Gizmo back. I'm bringing a part two because you could do that. It's our show.
Yeah.
But just imagine, and when they multiply, it don't multiply like one and two. He had like thousands of little fur balls just popping out his back like
Yeah.
popcorn.
And he was the only
And
good one. The rest of them were like
he was
kidnap him.
the other ones was like really mischievous.
Yeah.
Okay, they was real mischievous.
All right. So I'm going to go. And I'm going to hit them with Nightmare Before Christmas, y'all. Y'all see me struggling to get these. Look, Leo a little bit better at these, changing these video effects, but I'm finna come with it. Bam. Let's see.
It stayed the
Yes.
same, but it's coming.
I know, like, yeah, it's not as fast, but look, I remember when this movie came out as a kid, I wanted to see it, and Leo, I don't know if your childhood was like mine, where like movies came out on HBO, but like they would go to the movie
Yeah.
theater first, and then you would
You
get
know
them
what the
like
bad
like
part
a whole.
is? That was a Christmas movie. You had to wait about 6 months, so it became a summer
Exactly.
movie.
That's exactly yes. That's exactly what
And
my
you
point
would
is.
struggle because
Yes.
back in our day, we ain't gonna show how old we are, but back in our day, if you didn't go see the movies, uh, what is it? At the movies, you didn't go rent the movie from Blockbuster,
Blockbuster.
whatever that is, right?
Yeah. What is that?
Then you watched it at the preview channel, and the preview channel it was all be all blurry and stuff.
Oh man. You remember
So
I used to just watch the preview channel because it had every movie on
it had
Stars.
sound. It had
Yeah,
sound.
man. Okay, wait. Pay per view. That's
Hmm.
what you'd have to watch. If you missed it in the movie theater, you still want to watch it before it went to video, that pay per view. But we had to wait for this to come to HBO. And like Leo said, it was out of season, but this is still a Christmas movie. But we
You know
watched
what
it out of
though?
season.
It will come back in season because after it left HBO,
Hmm.
it would go to like USA, or they would play it on like the regular channels or whatever
Yep.
with commercials. So you got it on Christmas. A lot of these movies we watch ain't because we watched it on HBO, ain't because we went to the movie theaters. It was brought to you by modern television. I don't think you could do that nowadays.
Definitely. Nightmare on listen, Nightmare Before Christmas, y'all. That's a must see. You know, if y'all trying to find something to watch, here we go. It's December 12th, so y'all got plenty of time to find these movies.
Watch these movies. Watch these movies. Okay, I'm gonna stay with the cute color and not so cute and color, but who is that man behind?
Hey,
He's a
hey,
mean
hey. It's one of my
one,
favorites.
Mr. Grinch.
Hey.
He's a something, something, something. You know, you actually like this movie too,
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
But
You know what?
I
Let me show them the
all right.
version that I
So
like.
there's like three versions of this movie. It's the same movie. It's just the actors that they get to play the movies bring them to life. So
I
the
see I
original
deleted.
cartoon version of Dr. Seuss,
Yeah, that's what
and
I like.
then there's Jim Carrey's version, and there's a new one out.
Another one?
It's like on Disney Plus or something like that. You can
Yeah.
check it out. It's like animated 3D like. So
Man, Grinch is one of
you
my favorites. When he had the
okay?
little heart and it started growing, oh, that's so hype.
He's the classic villain. Like if you put the Grinch in Naruto, he would fit right in.
He need a you know he would fit in Naruto, but he would end up with some broken jutsu. And you know, all right, so you know how in anime when somebody's a bad guy, they like super powerful, but when they
Mhm.
become a good guy, they weak.
Well, he would definitely be that because he got weaker.
He get weak.
Because
He get that heart, he grow that heart and get weak. Tommy on Power Rangers did that. Whooped all of them when he was a Green Ranger and he was bad, and then came good and was sitting there struggling with them.
okay, um, y'all know Dr. Seuss is. So you tell us in the comments which one of the Dr. Seuss,
Is
the Grinch, how the Grinch stole Christmas that you would like.
which one is your favorite? So y'all, the Grinch was mine too, but look, we gonna go with my last one, but y'all gonna like this one. Well, I don't know if y'all gonna like this one, but this one is a rough one. All right, it's Krampus. All right, Krampus is what I want to watch this year on Christmas, y'all. I love horror movies, so y'all,
We
I've
had a
been
lot of horror movies that were Christmas movies
yeah,
in
it's
here.
not a lot of horror movies. And look, I've been studying Krampus, y'all, and I even thought about just telling y'all what a Krampus is. But I'm gonna just give y'all a short rundown. Basically, in pagan mythology, you have Saint Nicholas, who was a saint, and you know they turned him into Santa Claus and blah 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 blah. But you know, we all know the story that if you're a bad kid, you get a lump of coal from Santa Claus. All right, but the part of the story that would scare y'all that y'all don't know is Santa Claus supposedly travels with Krampus, and if you're bad, Krampus beats you,
Oh
and
my!
he carries a bag a sack just like Santa Claus, and he may just take you with him and eat you. But Krampus is the
I'm
companion of
getting
Santa Claus,
goosebumps.
and he's bad, and it's such good folklore, and I don't know if it's
And a
called
good
folklore,
movie. And a
and it's
good
a good
movie.
movie too, and it's a good
So,
movie. Krampus, y'all.
all right, Krampus went hard. It started off pretty rough, right? Because you couldn't escape. They all got stuck in the winter storm.
Hmm.
First, the boyfriend and girlfriend go out, and then they get stuck out in the storm. And you know, Krampus is actually like Home Alone, like on crack or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
And because they got goons that come in and try to rob them
yeah.
and kill them. Oh, so yeah, that's a Krampus is a good movie right there.
I picked a
Let's see.
PG-13 picture of him. This is not a super scary picture of him.
I'm gonna go with this one right here, and I don't know if you know these two fellas right here.
All
Okay,
right, I remember those two fellas.
they had two versions of this movie. You know what version I got?
All right,
The batter,
the naughty version, right?
the batter version, the
Oh,
batter
better. All
Santa.
right.
Uh, they had bad Santa and they had batter.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
They were both pretty doggone good. All right, just imagine you're a middle aged man, and you have to get
It's
a
not hard to
job, and the
imagine
only job
anymore,
you
huh?
can get is to be a Santa Claus. I wish we could get Bernie Mac face in this doggone thing, because Bernie Mac was a good character in this movie. R.I.P. Bernie Mac
Yeah,
in
definitely,
both real life and in the movie. But
definitely.
let me see. They treated this little kid
Yeah.
like really bad in Um, what is the Santa Claus person with Billy Bob Thornton?
Mm-hmm.
He would treat the kid bad, but he would have a heart. His heart would fractionally grow
Mm.
a
Yeah.
little bit,
Yeah.
because I think he was all about the robbing people. Well, not really robbing people, but he would like rob corporations or whatever. They were real scan artists or whatever. So Bad Santa is a good one to watch. Oh, oh, my favorite part in the movie, he's in the bar and the dude is like, "What are you looking at?"
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's like, "I'm not doing anything, man." So it's probably why I don't go to bars, because I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want that
definitely.
to happen. I'm I feel like there's a bunch of like honorable mentions that we should have did.
Definitely. Like Office
All right,
Party. That was a
huh?
good Christmas movie. Office Party.
Office Party. I'm gonna say the Scrooge, and there's a lot
Mm.
of different Scrooges to
Yeah.
hear. You have Bill Murray. I don't even know if y'all remember the Muppets,
Yeah, I
right?
love the Muppets.
This was actual like Scrooge. Bill Murray's went ham. Watched that on HBO a whole lot, and HBO should be giving us a plug on these movies
Oh
right here,
yeah, oh yeah.
because
HBO
they're
sponsor
a
us.
must watch. They're a must watch right there.
Definitely,
Uh, how can we not say Rudolph the Red-Nosed
definitely
Reindeer?
Rudolph.
Okay, we need Rudolph in there, because he had a lump of coal, so he could, fit in.
Yeah,
But they needed somebody not, and it was super foggy too around here, so we definitely needed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm trying to think, is there any others that we might have missed that was cult classics?
hmm.
Uh, if y'all think of some, let us know.
There you
All
go.
right. But better yet, I have something that we should kind of go. If you ain't seen it, you should check this
Bam.
this last one, right. This versus battle right here. Okay.
Definitely,
Wonder
definitely.
Woman versus Rogue. Hot, hot, hot stuff.
Please
Okay.
check that out.
Like if you're gonna do anything, show a friend these things that we're going on the show.
Yeah,
Pretty hot. Pretty hot. Now that was a, you know what? We, if we get this animation thing going, we can have Rogue and Wonder Woman fighting on Christmas. That would be,
definitely. Y'all
who
hit
would
the
win that
like and
one?
subscribe because we wanna step up our production and who wouldn't want to see that kind of a cat fight?
You got your shout outs or anything?
Perfect. All right, we ready for shout outs? All right. First off, I want to give a shout out to my boy Leo Green. Leo Green. Uh, Leo, y'all, if y'all watch my channel, it's mostly Leo Green, y'all. We do a lot of versus battles on my channel. We do I'm Not Amused, the episodes like we doing now, and Leo is on all of it. And Leo has his own channel. And Leo is pushing artwork. And Leo is actually
Yeah,
starting to push products. And
I got it. Wait, hold on, let me put it in front of my
yeah,
face.
no, look, bam, look, you got a
That
glare, but bam, perfect.
was just in Mobile selling these things off, and might be having a little business venture going soon. So we do a little bit of everything around here. To be great, you got to be great. So
Definitely. So shout out to my boy Joe. Joe got the Empower LLC he's working on. My boy
yep.
Jamal, he got University working on. Shaw just got a promotion. Jordan just got a promotion. Everybody doing good, man. So them are my shout outs, Leo. What you got?
And the good thing that I'm saying, I'm on the same shout outs right there. And I'm glad everybody got off the planes safely, you know.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
turn listen to the tornadoes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
hey,
Is that everything we got, Leo?
I think we good. I think we
All right.
good. Y'all
Listen,
let us know what y'all favorite Christmas movie is. Tell us you might try to disagree with us, but you gonna be like, yeah, they were right.
yeah, we right. Yeah, trust us. Trust us. We right. But listen, we got more versus battles coming this month, y'all. More heat for December, y'all. This gonna be a frosty winter wonderland, y'all. I'm not amused.
Mm.
Episode 18.